Every August 17th, Argentines commemorate the death of their national independence hero, José de San Martín. But this year, thousands used the national holiday to protest against the government of Alberto Fernández.
We are against abuses of power. We want three powers: the judiciary, the executive and the legislature. They want to use this crisis for their own benefit.
Argentina's government imposed a lockdown in March to prevent the spread of COVID-19. And even though they have managed to slow down the infection rate in the country, the lockdown has had a dramatic impact on the economy.
There's protests like this one not only in Buenos Aires but in many cities across the country. People honking their car horns and carrying Argentina's flag. The government imposed a lockdown almost 5 months ago, and people here say that the government is using COVID-19 as an excuse to curtail their individual freedoms.
People say they're also worried about attempts by the government to reform the justice system and expropriate a private agricultural company, although that plan was later dismissed. Angelica came with her family to the center of Buenos Aires because she says it's important to stand up for her rights.
We are living in lockdown and we are tired and the peak never arrives. I'm against attempts to reform the judiciary and we have to claim our rights, defend our rights on the street. The only thing we have left is to protest.
President Alberto Fernández imposed a lockdown in March, saying he prioritized saving lives over the economy. His measures were celebrated for a while, but discontent has been on the rise in recent weeks.
We have to live in a unique time, a period where we're under siege by a pandemic that is infecting us and killing us, and that we have to rebuild a country that was devastated economically by debt. Argentines are debating once again which is the way where we can talk to each other and build a common ground, take decisions that we all agree on, and it's difficult when you have the foolishness of others in front.
In spite of the threat of COVID-19, thousands decided to challenge the government on Monday. They say lack of freedom is a bigger threat than disease. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.